Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here. We're back. And of course, like perfect timing that they have. The gardeners are outside doing the They knew today. They knew today was the day. So they made sure they arrived right on time. I scolded them, say, hey, you're part of the show now. So we have to make sure that you guys, anyways, they're here. All right. A lot of fun stuff going on today. Going to talk about a few things. You also got the signing. We had about a dozen people who bought some really cool stuff. So we got some stuff that we are, again, I'm liquidating all my Call of Duty selfies. Which is cool. All right, so yeah, Randall Power. Cool. Yeah. Jim Jelly Gin Jam Jimbo. All right. I like that. That's what is it called? His word for that when you run things on that sound. Anyways, Cod God Flame. My birthday's tomorrow. Today's a pre-birthday party. Yeah, but thank you anyways. Yeah, Easy, almost Easy's in the house. How you doing, Teddy Bush? Good morning. Don't need a man. Of course you don't. Who does really? Of course, my buddy is Narks. I heard Narks. I owe you one, so don't forget. It's been a great week. Got a really busy week. I'm playing a hockey tournament. I leave on Tuesday in Massachusetts. It took a while to get the team together. It was like herding cats. I mean, it was really kind of funny what we had to do to get this. Finally, it all came together. We have a really good team. I'm really happy about it. And yeah, so I was like that, and I had a few professional things that were happening that were kind of great. So yeah, it's good. It's a good day. Freya, how you doing? It's good to see you. Bubby, 8850. Thank you. Thank you for the early birthday. Appreciate that. You guys want to give me a birthday present? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Go to Instagram, and that's how I'm going to ask for that. Yeah, man. Well, it's Burns' birthday tomorrow. Woods is actually, for me, Woods is born September 9th. That is the first time I went to the audition for that. I was going to be on a Streamily panel yesterday, a Q&A, but my entire digital network just decided to go out. Everything, computers, Apple, every Apple product I have died yesterday. So, hey Teddy, I know you are, sweetie. It's good stuff. Go do your stuff. This is going to be. Zach is already here. Hey, Zach Gaming, I see you. You're in the waiting room. Now here, I want to put a disclosure out here. It's important. If you come on the show, all right, I'd love to have you, but and this happened because a couple people came on the show and they made a big stink about having to take down the show because they didn't want to be seen there, and I didn't want to do. Someone actually sent a threatened legal action. So if you come on the show, just make sure you want to be here. All right, make sure you want to. You're going to be seen by some people, and so just make sure that's what you want, because I it's kind of tough having to keep killing all the shows because people come in. I don't want to be seen on the show, my girlfriend or my boyfriend or whatever it is. All right, so make sure you guys know that we come on the show. That's what you're up against. You got to make sure that because other people want to be on the show. Well, good point. I think the thing is this, that I think some people are so excited about, connecting and being there. They don't realize that now people can see them. And it's scary. Being a public figure can be, it's not an easy thing. You're under a lot of scrutiny. People say, if you don't have a thick skin, this is not the business for you. If you do not have the ability to let people say what they need to say, and it may not be pleasant, but you're gonna have to let them say it because that's just the nature of the industry. So if you are not able to sit there under scrutiny, don't do it. It's like, don't do it. You know, you almost have to love it. You almost have to love the negativity and the positivity. Let's see who's in the private chat here. Yeah, that's exactly my point. So if when we start bringing people on, let's definitely make sure that you're here because you know what's going to be. You could be seeing people could be broadcasting. So and hey Zach, I got your message. Good. Yeah, I'm a little bit nasally today. Got some news going out there. So I'll get started. Yeah, I got Zach Gaming here. It's Zach. What did you? Bruin, the mighty Bruins. Boy, I'm going back to Bruin country this weekend. Actually, Tuesday. Yeah. No, change of plans. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be celebrating with a massage. That's how I'm doing it. Jude Policella. Jude Policella. Dude, I'm from the cold. I grew up there. Like it's funny. I get all, one thing about the cold, especially back east, you're prepared for it. You have your you wear the right clothing for it, which is, let's see, Erlanga Sad, HBD. Happy birthday. Gotcha. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What's the coolest gun I fired? 50 cal. Yeah, shot a 50 cal. That's like that's a different. Yeah, I fought a two. I shot a 249. I shot an M60. 50 cal is different. That's like it's a cannon. It's a freaking cannon. Hey Kai, how you doing? 60s, 70s. Where in Massachusetts? I don't think so. That's terrifying if that's the case. That cake bouts. No idea what that means. No. All right, so I'm waiting on this on my my partner to finish up. Beaner, how you doing, Beaner? Yeah. It's a different thing, right? Getting the big caliber and the rapid fire. It's a different thing, man. It's a different thing. Yeah, I shot fully automatic M4s and other shoulder, but the big guns like that. That's different. You're in Chicago? Here you go. Yeah. Oh, Connor Bedard country. Isn't that kid great? I just love that kid. Just purity, man. Little bastard's just pure puck. Love that kid. But his whole demeanor, like there's no some of these guys they get a little bit full of themselves, I think. But that kid is just he's so clean. It's just plays hockey. He's got no artifice to him. He's a rig. And he's not trying to be anything more than just a kid who's playing hockey and enjoying that. I love that kid. He's great. Hey, Beaner, thank you. I mean, while I'm asleep, dude, I'm in bed 8:00 at night. I'm rarely up late. If I am, I'm working my ass off on something. So no, that's all. That's good. Yeah. If I don't pick up, it's me either. I'm on another call or I'm dead asleep. Yeah. Because I'm training. I got it. I need more rest because I'm training a little bit. All right, let me get Zach Gaming stuff on. So you got the Black Ops 2 and the Oh, you got one of the Big Woods posters. Cool. And you got the release poster. All right. La la Lisa. La la Lisa. Hello. Any restaurant suggestions near Beverly and Salem? I have none. I'm from the other part of the state, man. I am from Western Mass. I couldn't begin to. I think he went down to the down near the water. There's always good stuff down there. Well, if you're on the if you're on the water, I'd go North Shore. There's some great stuff up there. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. Lisa, thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. But you know, my birthday's tomorrow, but I'll take it today. If you're gonna check things out, maybe I don't know what your travel plans are, man. There's like Boston's a city, so you go downtown Boston. It's a city. Some cool things in Boston, but it's hard to say, man. Go see a Bruins game, right? Go down, go see Boston University play hockey. Maybe go walk around Cambridge. There's a lot to do there. I wouldn't even know where to start. Hey, Kyle, how you doing? Nice. Take him out for a steak. I'm sure your dad likes steak. Yeah. Other side, Western Mass, the other side of the country. Yeah. The numbers. I'm not Mason. I'm Woods. Woods doesn't know. Actually, Woods. The whole thing with Woods was those numbers were actually a programming device he was using. So basically, I'm going to get to work now with start signing stuff. This one here, this Zach Gaming purchased this. These are super rare. It is this was part of the bundle they gave me. Black Ops 2 came. They really went big with using us as promotional elements, and they gave me a whole swag bag. And I used to hand these out at signings. So this is part of a signing group we did over. I think we were at the GameStop on La Brea with this, and only like 100 of these were made. These are wicked rare, as far as I know. But this has been sitting in my box for, oh my god, well, Kel, I saw it. I didn't know. Kel, I saw. I just didn't know how to make fun of it or not. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, rest in peace, Menendez. Absolutely beautiful. Had a beautiful event for a reception. It's beautiful. It's great. The boy Dave was there. Yeah, it was, man. It's sad, but it's also you celebrate. We're talking about Camar de la Reyes, who played Menendez. He passed away Christmas Eve, and his memorial was a couple weekends ago. And he was a friend, and he was a good man. He is missed. All right, Zach. Hang on, Zach. I think he sent me a message. Hang on. All right. Zach Stewart, ready to come out? Let's talk, baby. Zach. Hey, man. You there?
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to write on this for you, buddy? First of all, I'm glad you got this.
Yeah, I'm like the first person in here.
Well, you're the only person here. No one else.
Yeah.
No one else had jumped on. People are shy. I mean, it's interesting how rarely people want to come on and talk.
Oh yeah.
And this is one case where people just are afraid to show up, which is fine. But you're not. You're here.
Yep.
So hey, where are you from, man? Do you mind saying? You want to talk a little bit? You want to chat a little bit?
I'm from Ohio. It's like 30 degrees today.
Don't you love it?
East Coast weather.
Yeah, but you're ready for it though, right? You
Oh
you,
yeah,
you got clothes, you got boots, you got a warm jacket.
it's
Let-
31 day, and then next day it's 70. That's how it is.
Yeah, that's weird. I've been hearing that. I have a buddy of mine who runs a hockey tournament on a lake every year, and he's always afraid that if you have 4 days of warm weather, you can't go on the lake. So he had his pond hockey tournament this year, and it's kind of great. It's perfect. Just cold enough where nobody froze, but cold enough where they actually had ice. So that's kind of a good thing. These are for those who want to come on and get your stuff signed. I just posted the click on these links, get you on here. All right, Zach, what would you like me to sign on this? Where do you want to sign?
Is it the okay?
Top,
Nurse
bottom?
Batshit, where's my smokes?
Hang on. Say again.
The Nurse Batshit, where's my smokes? Quote.
What do you want? Top or bottom?
At the bottom is great.
There's Batshit. Where are my smokes? All right. Yeah, using these.
Looks great. Yeah, they'll be going up on my wall shortly.
Yeah, this is really clean. It's crisp.
Yeah.
Let this go over here dry. Now I got to pull your other one. Nobody ordered it, but I just realized you ordered one of the classics, and I got to pull those. This is a fresh batch. We had to do a reissue on it because I lost some in a rain incident. So I have to go to the garage and pull in those for you. But I'll do that in a minute. All right. So
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah. What do you want on that one? I'll write it down here. What do you want to say to the big green one?
Keep your eyes in the dirt. I don't want to get shot in the balls.
What makes that line so funny?
I don't know. It's just not many Call of Duty characters ever say weird shit like that. You're like one of the only ones.
Oh, that's great. All right, Zach. Wait, what's weird? Keep your eyes in the dirt and don't get shot in the balls. That makes total sense to me. All right, Zach. All right, buddy. Listen, thanks again. You are a longtime faithful follower, and I really appreciate it. And
Oh yeah, no problem. You're
I got
doing great.
I have a couple little extra tidbits I'm going to toss in it for you as well. So
I
thanks
appreciate that.
again. And hey, man, happy birthday! Glad you made it to my birthday party.
Oh yeah, I hope it's great tomorrow.
It is, man. It's already great. I'm talking to you today, so that makes everything special for me.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace. All right. And he's gone. By the way, if you go over to sargescorner.store, or actually here, if you go here, you can see what's available. These stuff, it's really, I think it's going to cost more to get it shipped than it will just to buy these things right now. This is where you go. Click on this link here. If you want to get something in a moment. If you're here to get your stuff signed, then jump on board, because I want to talk to you. If not, I'll just I don't know what you want on it. I know somebody bought someone bought the last Funko. I have two more Funko Pops, but yeah. All right. Anybody out there who wants to get something signed? Emma. A bank robber grandpa. Come on, man. I don't feel that old. I was skating. The other day. And it's just, you hear guys talking in the locker room, and some guys talk about how they're old. And I guess, yeah, I just turned 40. I go, man, what I get to be 40 again. They look at me like, what? Yeah, don't ask. Age is the funny thing, man. I do not feel my age. You know, then you call me a fucking grandpa. What are you gonna do? Hey, no. You're not here for that. You would never be that friendly. Don't even spend money. Actually, you should. It's worth. It's a good thing to watch when you got nothing else to do. Back ordered means that we're out of stock. So whatever it is you're looking at, it's probably out of stock. The website got a little weird. It had a huge technology issue yesterday. So, and so yes, it's back order means that they're not available yet, or we're out of stock and going to replace. We're more coming in. Well, I don't know, man, because if grandpa means you have grandkids. It means you're going to have a son or a daughter who can, be, at least 16. So you got to be at least in your 40s to be a grandparent, I think, biologically. That is a long story to that. The one UGV is actually, so it's off-site right now. I don't have access to it, so I can't really sell it to you. There may be more, but that's the only one. It's not available to me. So, sorry, man. Yeah. You're watching on Twitch, yeah. Merritt the Allen, great question. Yeah, it never happened. I have never done lines for a zombie map. I bothered them constantly for 11 years to put me in. But let's do zombies. I have no idea why they wouldn't do it. Now all of a sudden, Woods is in it. Which is never made any sense to me. I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do it. Poster tunes. I don't know what that means. Poster tunes. What are poster tunes? I don't know what that means. Never know. I have no idea. I have. Tubes. Tubes. I got the tubes right here. Yes, tubes. That's funny. Which did you hang on? I think which Black Ops you had, the PS3 or the PC? Because we had what do we got here? Let me check the stock. We got this one. It's the PS3 one. I think this is sold already. Yeah, it's out. Hey Caleb, how you doing? Yeah, Oscar got this. That's a poster. No. Yeah, Oscar got this. So this is done. There's that. I have one more, but it's signed to me by the head of Mark Lamia, the head of the studio. I don't know if I'm going to give that away or sell that. That's probably a keeper for me. Anybody else want to get their stuff signed? Anybody out there that wants something signed? No. Yeah, Dave Anthony and I talk a lot. I'm actually, I'm involved with him in a couple new projects, but I really, and a lot of the guys who were at Treyarch moved over to Deviation Games, and so I see them once in a while. But Mark Lamia is retired. He's lives out. He's up in Ventura County. Adam Rosas, I haven't seen in a couple of years. So there's yeah, they're there, but at the studio itself, I think they're all gone. I think it's an entirely different crew working over there. Toby, well, are you Oscar? Somebody, let me go online and find what's going on. Yeah, oh, you great, man. I got it right here. I got the Funko Pop right here. So jump on. Is it giving you problems? I had terrible problems. You say trying. I was supposed to do a Q&A with Streamily, and I just couldn't get my equipment to connect. Really frustrating. Well, it's again, I don't know. There's just some talented people there. I think it's really hard when, yeah, I don't know what's happening over track. I can't even speak. I just know intuitively that it's really difficult to continue high quality content when you have a corporate entity that needs to make money. They need to take care of their investors, and they need to have the ability. Okay, we can expect to make X amount of dollars this year because we're doing this again and this. So a lot of times this happens in movies too with sequels. They want exactly what was made before because they figured, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy did so well. Let's do number two. No, number two did great. Let's do number three. And I go, ooh, three and four. And then you start running out of room for stories, and it gets, now we're the DC and the Marvel universe is like these stories make no fucking sense. They're just so contrived, like they're just taking parts and moving them around. There's no new, and I think it's the same way with video games. Call of Duty, I think they would have been better served just to try to keep a linear progression. You know, go back to Korea. They did World War, go to Korea, Vietnam. Then go to all the experiences during the '80s, and then the Gulf War. I think it's come up now, right? So, yeah, RoboCop 3 was abysmal. Terminator 3 wasn't terrible. It just wasn't anywhere close to the originals. Yeah. Yeah, but at what point do you just run out of room? I mean, there's only so many times you can have someone betray somebody. I mean, it's like now you got a soap opera. Now you just got to keep. I was on a soap for 2 years, and you basically do the same scenes over and over and over again. You just have it now. Johnny betrays Billy. Billy betrays Joe. Joe betrays Johnny. Johnny, it's like it's just it's you've seen it before. It's like, and they use all these tricks to manipulate the story that they're being. Oh, I didn't see that come. Yeah, you did. And especially if you're in the business or you're right, you see all the tricks people use. Like, wait a minute, I know what's going to happen here. This is going to happen here. Hey, God, Flame. Did they? I don't think if it's in back order, I don't think they take the order unless it's available. Let me double check. I got to be careful about that. I'll make sure you guys, you know, get what you pay for. Can't have you not getting what you pay for. All right. Who's there? Bubby. All right. All right. Listen, you're getting me. You're gonna get me in trouble. All right. Who's Darren Watkins Jr.? I don't know. Yeah, I mean the favelas. The favelas are always, popular. Is Craig in charge of zombies right now? Is that the case? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. All right, Flame. Let me check your order. Let me do something real quick. I want to check this kid's order because. Oh, they did. They did. You're right. You know what? You will get a refund. Yeah, they did double book that. Sorry, man. Sorry about that. The website's a little. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I am sorry, Ryan. Let me see. Let me see if we have anything else there back there. PS3. Okay, I do think there's one. Nope, that's it. that's all that's left. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Okay, we'll get you a refund on that. All right, Bubby 850. Craig is great. I love Craig. Craig's a really good dude. Well, yeah, Triple A's are hard to make, man. It's this. I've had a ringside seat now for the last year watching a Triple A try to get made, and it's brutal. It's freaking brutal. All right, and here's my buddy Bubbly. Hey, Bubby 850. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
I'm here talking to you, trying to figure out how to get people to come on here so I can sign things for them.
Yep.
Here you go. This is your Funko Pop.
All right, sweet.
This is the, it's in good shape. It's never been opened. It's in good shape. It's a, yeah.
All right, looks cool.
It's not mint, but it's really good shape.
That's fine.
It's not mint. Some guys say somebody wants. It's not mint, but it's in excellent shape. It's just that it's not. I can't call it mint because mint is like never. Mint means you never took it out of the hard plastic enclosure. So this one, God, when did they give me this? I got this a long time ago. This was actually something happened at a Comic-Con. Anyways, so what do you want set in this, dude? I got three kind of pens here. I got black, red, and got silver, black. What would you like? Where would you like, and what would you like?
Do silver on the front, and could you write like "You can't kill me," like one of your quotes?
Get some light in here. That's too much. All right, there you go. All right, so on the front, you can't. Where do you want it? You want it like right here?
Yeah, that works.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's only two of these left, man. It's like I got two of these left. Actually, there's probably a handful more in storage someplace, I think, now that I think about it. But let me fix it. Yeah, that's better. You can't kill me. Now, do you want to put woods on there, or you want to have? I got this so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
You want to put your name and then like put like what you've got as your display name, where you just got it in like apostrophes off to the side.
well, there's I put the quotation on woods underneath, and then so basically that's woods saying it,
All right, that's good.
and then I saw my name underneath.
Yeah.
You want that in black or you want that in silver?
Can go ahead and put that one in black. That'd be nice.
I can do that.
Yeah, it looks great. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I'm glad it's going to a good home.
Yeah.
So what do you do, man? Are you you're a student? You're in school? You're working? What's your story?
I'm a high schooler right now.
Yeah. How's it going? Are you?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah. Do you like your marks? Are you an athlete? What are you doing with your time? Do you manage it well?
Mainly just sticking to good grades. Got all A's right now.
Dude, you're a rock star, man.
Thank
You gonna
you.
go to college?
Yeah, that's the plan.
What are you thinking? Where?
I'm not exactly sure where. Yeah, I've been thinking of some colleges in Florida mainly right now.
Because you love the cold weather so much?
Yeah.
Good on you, man. So do you drive yet? Do you have a driver's license?
No, I'm going to get my learner's permit soon.
Have you practiced?
Yeah, I've gone through my driver's ed class already.
Has your dad taken you out to a parking lot and said, "Here, son, go wild"?
No, but he's tried to a few times.
What happened? You didn't go?
No, I've just said I'm going to wait till I get my permit and then I'll think about it.
See, that makes no sense to me because when we were kids, 16, we were driving cars when we were 11 years old. We just couldn't wait to get in the car and drive. It was the most important thing in high school was getting your license. And most of us ended up going to a parking lot, learning how to do donuts and all that kind of shit, and where it was safe, or out to the field. And when I used to help some friends, kids learn how to drive, I said, just go in a parking lot, drive around where you can't hurt anything, and just get a feel for the vehicle, so you know what it feels like, the weight of it, and how it turns. But that's not something you want to do, huh? You want to.
Well, I've drove a bit. Like I've drove our truck through the field a little bit, but I haven't drove like in a parking lot or anything yet. Drove
How
down
old are
the
you?
road.
If you mind me asking.
I just turned 16 today. It's actually my birthday.
Congratulations, man! Happy birthday! You're
Thank you.
Pisces, man. We're fellow fish, you and I.
Yep.
Love it. Good stuff. One
Yep.
of you is so smart and handsome and talented. Yeah. This guy says, look at the graveyards are the best place to learn. That's a line you wrote. Yes. Well, anyways, listen, nice to meet you, my friend. And thank you for coming
Nice
on.
to meet
Happy
you too.
birthday.
Thank you.
And keep coming back, man. We have there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening down the road.
All right.
Summer. So stay in touch, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right. Merritt asked me. Oh yeah, I have. I met Nolan Blum, not Tom Kane, but I have met Fred and what's his name? The blonde-haired guy, Troy Baker. Talented. I mean, a talented group of men. Just talented group of men, humbled in the presence. All right. Is anybody out there? Hey, Big Bush. Big Bush. No, actually, I can issue it right now. So I got you here. Hang on. I can fix it right now. Yeah, that was Mason. Yes, it was. Yeah. Yes, it was. Let me check something out here. Actually, no, I started doing one. Then I got tied up. It was a strange winter for me. Strange holiday. We've had a back east most of the holidays, so I didn't really get a chance to I usually sit down and get that stuff done and make a video. And I had one started. I just there's a lot going on for the month of December, and I really had to I didn't have the heart to do it. Wasn't in a celebrating mood, I could say. I think Fred is one of the few guys, Fred sargescorner, who can actually yell without destroying his vocal cords. I think what he does with his vocal quality, it doesn't rip up his. I know he can. I've heard that he can do. I heard he can do a lot of hours without getting ripped up. Yeah, right. Well, that's the thing. Who does more damage? Does it having the most advanced, sophisticated air force in the world, or destroying a population's willingness to defend its own country, which is happening here? Think about it. How many people are just not joining the military? People are just not, willing to stand up, especially when they're called deplorables and they're called horrible names by the president and stuff. Like, well, you're destroying, that. So is that something that happened from a foreign nation that they've tried to get people to hate their own country, so they want to defend it? So well, America will never be defeated by an enemy. America will defeat itself. Nail meat hammer. I love it. I don't know. I know that I canvassed an awful lot to get Woods into that. I know I really, really bugged them a lot to see, hey, put Woods in, because it's Treyarch, the zombies team were down to the left of the building. It's a huge building, right? They have like 3 kitchens, and the main entrance is here, and you have production here on the second floor, and then in the back with all this combat nets, there was the Treyarch zombie team, and they I used to go, hey guys, come on, put Woods in zombies. Yeah, I've never gotten that explained. I wish I get somebody. Wish I knew somebody who could explain that to me. That never understood why that happened. I have several. I have a movie that's coming out. Just shot it. Small part in that. We'll see. I am involved with a video game franchise now. I'm not going to talk about it. I can't speak of it much, but I'm hoping that finds its way home, and I'm hoping that it becomes what it can be. But it's tough, man. Making these things it's really, really difficult. It takes a lot of work, a lot of money. So. Have I ever seen a frog kid? No, I have not. Kevin, sure. I don't. Again, I am so not connected to modern, popular information. I know nothing about it. Yeah. All right. Let me do a little bit of research here. Make sure. No, not at all, dude. Just here. Let me get you. Here's a. I'm going to be on here at least until 10 o'clock, maybe probably 10. I planned to 10:30 just in case we get busy. All right. Yeah. Just checking out the website's usually pretty good. But yeah, yesterday was a strange day. I read that was there some type of huge cyber attack somewhere because my shit got messed up. Like nothing worked. Everything was just nothing worked. So I'm wondering if I got bipped. I got a bipski. No, actually the internet was fine. My internet was working fine. It's just all my Apple products shut down. Like all at once. They all just stopped communicating. Oh, that's what happened. It was AT&T. They got zapped. It's nationwide, sure. Well, what happened was just my emails wouldn't download. They vanished. Like it's terrified me. Like I actually use my emails as well. Anyways, it terrified me because like all my stuff was basically gone. All my emails and a lot of this stuff was freaking. All my information here was gone, and I had to rebuild everything. And all my text just were gone. So it was yeah, a flare that only hits the U.S. How many of you guys think that there's a conspiracy out there that there's forces at play that want to weaken the ability of the U.S. to maintain its position as a world power, and then somehow again there's I'm hearing stories that the UN wants to help disarm America. I don't know how Darwin's going to act to that. Sarge, how you doing? Get in here. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing?
I am doing so well. I'm talking to you. It means I'm doing even better.
Yeah, I'm doing good myself. I just barely woke up too, so
You barely woke up. Where are you?
yeah. Well, I'm in California, but because I
Yeah, I know,
stayed up
but
late.
are you in town? Or are you out on vacation? Because guys like
No,
you,
I'm actually currently at home. It's just that I ended up staying up way too late because I was actually doing some writing and the stupid website was actually just uh deleting all the revisions that I was doing for my work. So,
what
but
are you
I'm
writing? What are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on a crossover, actually, like a fan fiction. I've been trying to work on it for pretty much the whole week because I took the whole week off from not getting online at all for pretty much on any social media, and it was actually kind of therapeutic for doing my writing and working on my writing skills. So I've been doing fine this whole time after babysitting and all that stuff. It's been kind of stressful, but I'm doing good.
Look at you, man. I love when guys sit down and take a week off from the freaking internet. to live their lives. I
Yeah,
love that. I
it's
just
very
love.
therapeutic. I would really highly recommend anyone to do it because it's pretty refreshing.
I love that, man. It's like that's something I try to do. I shut whenever I train, whenever I do some work, I usually shut the phone off and turn the computers off because when I have to have a studio, so I got these two big screens here and a third screen over there, and it's like these two big eyes staring at me all the time. I shut them off, and it's really weird when you shut off all your instruments. Like kind of like, wow, what?
Yeah.
I have nothing distracting me. No. All right, so here's the thing. This
Yeah.
is again, it's never been played. It's been opened. Still has the original packaging in it.
I actually would not plan on playing that copy. I would probably just store it on a display.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, again, I was gifted one of these. I was gifted an Xbox, and so this is all part of like the first year when I was there. These kind of games called a box, a gift box, and
Yeah.
so basically mail it to your house. So it comes to the house the very day that the game drops. So basically, I got this little box at my house and had all this stuff in it, and I'm like, oh, great. And I never played, didn't have so I never really opened it up until the last couple of years. So, you want me to sign it? Or do you want to keep it clean? What do you want to do?
Um, Sign it. I guess on the front.
Where would you like me to sign it? What do you want me to say?
Um, Maybe like a favorite quote from you.
Or do you
I guess
want this is the insert. This is the thing in the inside.
Ah, oh,
So it
that's
has
nice.
this like little instruction booklet and licensing agreements. Kind of great. Kind of great.
Well, you could sign it on the top or bottom on the front for the case itself, so it could
Now, let me
actually be
see.
shown.
What do you want? The paper? I can take the paper out. The paper slides out. See this? I can slide out and sign it anywhere you want. So I know where you want it.
Um, where would you think it would be most appropriate though?
See, this is the sleeve.
Yeah.
So I can sign this,
Um, yeah,
or I
you
can.
could sign the sleeve on the front cover where the title says.
No, this is the title card. Yeah, I don't know what you call
Yeah.
it. So probably want it gray, or do you want it? You want it on the front or the back? I really don't know. It's such a pristine
Uh,
thing. I don't know, man.
the
It's so pristine. It's in great shape. They don't make these anymore. So I'm almost thinking we do it. I don't know, brother. It's your call. It's yours now. But
well,
it's pristine, man. It's like it's gloss. It's crisp. I mean,
well,
it's
if it's
really.
too new to be written on, then I guess you could actually write it on the inside.
I can write on the white part.
Oh, the white part too. Yeah.
Yeah, that keeps the integrity of the of this because it's so clean and the paper is like really crisp. So, all right, I use a black pen.
All right,
Whatever you
and
say.
black would be better. Yeah.
What do you want? You want black?
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Hmm. Well, you could put up a favorite quote from you in the game.
You can't kill me, baby.
Yeah, that, and then sign your name on there too.
All right. Let that dry out for a second. How's the rain treating you, man? You guys getting flooded up there?
No, it's actually been pretty sunny right now for the past couple of days. I mean, it's been raining early in the week, but other than that, it's been pretty okay. I mean, I don't live in an area that's prone to flooding, so
I don't know, man. It's like it's the drama kind of is confusing because it's just like any normal any winter where, just like that. I don't think it was that crazy of a rainfall. I was out driving around and it wasn't that big a deal.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, it's not crazy at all. Last year it was crazy. Last year we actually had flood warnings, despite the fact that we weren't actually in an area that's prone to flooding. So
Well, there's that, right? But also, I was out quite a bit, just tooling around. I was like, man, I like going out because I have a nice truck, 4-wheel drive, so I go out and I check out the rivers and I have a place where I spend a lot of time in the hills. I check that out to see if it's gonna mudslides. It's nature's drama is exciting, right?
yeah,
And I like to when there's storms and things. I like to be out in it, just to be. I don't know. It's like life force. Anyways, I was out in this one. Went down by the rivers and the canals. Like there was nothing. Although I was out the hockey rink in Van Nuys, and Van Nuys Boulevard was a river. I mean, because it has this big arch to it, and
yeah.
on the left side, man, it was like 2 or 3 feet of water flowing like a river. That's cool. That's cool. On these little Kias floating down the street. I can get my truck driving through. Anyways, enough of that. Enough of me blowing my own horn. Let me see how this looks.
Rain has its own surprises. Nature does too.
Yeah. All right, so here, this is how. Let me show you how it looks. I mean, it's preserving the integrity of this thing. Oh, here we go. So you got You Can't Kill Me on top, and you've got the
Oh wow, that's perfect.
yeah.
Like,
So
yeah, that's better than I actually imagined. Yeah,
this way we keep the integrity of the cover.
yeah. I honestly, I don't think I even have like a cover that's really almost brand new like that anymore. Well, at least for the
This
PS3.
is freaking pristine. This has been sitting in a box for for a decade. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, it's been in a box for a decade. And it's sitting there just kind of waiting for you to come along.
Well, I'm actually very honored. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey, man, you're one of my favorites. We talk to you all the time. So thanks for coming on, and thanks for celebrating my
Yeah.
birthday with me. Appreciate that. And keep
No,
writing,
you're very
man.
welcome.
Keep working,
Thank
keep
you.
writing, and keep go into the cave and come back out. That's the best way to do it. I love it. Have a good one, my friend.
Yeah. You
All right,
too.
sure.
Have a good
Peace.
one.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Terminator. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, this year wasn't. It was kind of strange. Kind of strange, the idea of getting people to stay. I mean, I saw people kind of stay home, get out of your car, stay home, you're gonna die. It's like, what the fuck? Stop doing that. Let people handle their lives. No, that was a total surprise. They talked to me about signing over my rights to do a mobile game. I said no, and then no, there was never a conversation. It's just I found out when you guys found out. Actually, I found out when I was listening to, I think it was they had some stuff on Warzone. I said that sounds just like me. They've repurposed my assets without telling me. It's hard to guy to imitate me, so I guess I am replaceable. Fun fact: China owns massive chunks of shares. I do. Yes, the Chinese are buying property, farmland next to military installations all over. There's a great thing, Dr. Phil, who I'm not a big fan of, but I like him. He's coming around to some less touchy-feely thought here, and he did his whole documentary showing that the Chinese are basically I think over 100,000 Chinese nationals who are like young men, military, like fit, wearing, look military ready, have come over the border and they disappear into the country. And China has bought farmland right adjacent to all these properties, to military bases. I don't know, man. We're looking at some. And are people greedy enough to sell out their country for money? Absolutely. Are people crazy enough to think that their interests are aligned? I mean, it's if you sit down and really consider anything's possible, all the conspiracy theories become possibilities. And I don't know. Anyways, it's my birthday. I don't want to talk about it. Liz Go. Thank you. Favorite all-time city. I lived in New York for a long time, but New York's different it's different than when I lived there. It's different. Yeah. So it's no longer New York. It used to be near Tokyo. Paris used to be great, but now Paris is like it's something else. I love Paris. Love the LA. I'm ready to go. No, it's not booze. It's water. You guys don't know that. All right. Tyler Kemp. I am having a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna. I have to pull it out of it. They're packaged. All my stuff was packaged in these bins in my storage, and this one I got to pull these. These are stored like they come compressed in a cardboard container, and so yeah. So, oh, hey, I'll show you what it looks like. Here, this is what you got. Let me show you the. This is the poster that you're going to have. Banners. Hang on. Here. This is the poster that you're getting. Yeah, right there. It's big too. Big poster. So yeah, we have 20 more of these if anybody wants one. I think they're $15 plus shipping. It's a big poster. It's 18 by 24, I believe. Yeah. Anyways. Who's in Paris? Yeah. Well, there you go. ACOG in Vietnam. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. It is a good birthday. I'm talking to you guys. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll leave you guys with I got to go. I have to go grab that poster for that guy. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm going to leave you with a quick video to watch. And I'll be right back. Taking our first intermission. Yeah, hang on. Here we go. All right. I desire. And they want me to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for my desires. I am not sorry. Say my wife deserves better. She has joined the ranks of the oppressed. She marches her self-pity around like a peacock, like a pea-brained peacock. And now that she doesn't depend on me anymore, she has her army of crusaders to make her feel better about herself. They all marched for me once. All of them. I was real. But one wrong word, one miscue, and they turn on you. And they will bury you alive. It's the human parts of us that they now perceive as monstrous. And they preach humility. They want their enemies on the ground begging for mercy, annihilated, erased. I put it all on the line. My wealth, my name, my family. I fought.
For what?
Reality. Reality is under assault. It is finished. All right. We're back. So here they are. Here's the big posters. Little burns in the bottom there. So what do you want on this, Zach? You just want another quote? Zach, what do you want on this? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what that optic is. I don't know what they're trying to make that be. I have no idea what that is. I know that's a car, but it's actually got the, yeah, it's kind of a, yeah, it's a combination of several weapons at once. I don't know. Oh God, no fresh squash orange juice. I miss that. Oh my God, I love my freshly squished orange juice. Yeah, that was, yeah. Got to figure that out someday. How to get another orange tree, but no fresh squash today. Maybe I'll go out to Whole Foods and buy it as an honor. Good memories. I don't know, giving mechanic, I know what that is. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, great movie. Very proud of that film. Never seen a light of day. Omar, how you doing? Oh, right. Zach, thank you. Right here. Zach, you want it silver or black? I'll do it silver. Let's do it silver. All right. Was that boring? Watching me write for 30 seconds? That's it right there. There you go, Zach. There's your number 2 poster, buddy. over here in storage. All right. Nicely done. Happy about that. All right. I put these glasses on because the glare is killing my eyes. Let's see. Yeah, man. Yeah, cannot beat freshly squashed oranges. Oh my goodness, nothing but the best. Yeah, man, I dig being my age, man. I dig it. It's feel good. I've been skating a lot. I actually I got a skate today. Skate today at 3:45. Feel good, man. I'm doing things differently. You know, less tension, more free flow. Got a hockey tournament coming up in next weekend. Yay. Just feeling good, man. Feeling good about everything. Yeah. That's right. I'm a spring chicken. Okay, this propane and propane accessories. Actually, no, I've got plenty of propane on my grill outside. That's it. There you go, Omar. That's it. That's it right there. Let's see. Got him. What is this? Got him in spades? You got him in. I have no idea what this means. I have no clue. All right, is there anybody else out there who wants to jump on and get something signed? Be more than happy to do it. It's kind of what we're here for. Check the email, see anybody's out there hiding, lurking in the shadows. I just got what? Guitar Center. Nope. That's it. Oh, I can't. I'm so glad. Liz Gal was one of our favorites here on Sarge's Corner. She's I'm not gonna dox her and tell you where she lives, but she's done quite remarkable things with herself, her life, and I can't say it that way. She's done remarkable things with herself. Just a fucking idiot sometimes. No, she's done. She just goes out there and makes her life happen. And I just love all that. She makes her life happen. Hang on, text. Yeah. Do I take sea moss or liquid chlorophyll? I'm asking it for. I have taken chlorophyll pills. Actually, they're I haven't had. God, I haven't those in a while. Yeah. The sea moss, no, but I've heard good things. I've heard good things. All right. That's a nice sounding keyboard. It's a it's expensive. It's the Apple. It's the Apple. You know, I get all Apple gear, and I regret it now. They're trying to hijack everything I own, get it up to the cloud. There's music I have, things I've written, my own publications that they won't let me. They say I don't have permission to play it on my own computers. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy. Let's see. We all do, man. The lizard, the Irish lizard. Thank you. Appreciate that. Tomorrow's my birthday, actually, not today. So, yeah, I feel good. Tate, onions don't count for shit, and Jones says pasta, baby. Oh my gosh. So it's not just me then, Liz Gal, because I'm really struggling. I just bought an 18 terabyte drive. My problem is that I travel so much, in that I have to match my drives, and they made it really hard to match my drives. So I have to figure out a new system where I can have my travel. I'm all out of sync. Yeah, I'm afraid to upgrade to the new OS because I don't know what's going to do to my computers. Because last time I upgraded my OS, I couldn't use half of the stuff I owned, music wise. So I'm like, they've got me terrified of the product. I don't think these guys. I don't think it's nefarious. I just think that when people get some power and they don't understand the rest of the world does not want to be like them, and they force it, I think that's what's happening. I think they just, oh yeah, we need this. There's my phone has so many capabilities I'll never use. And I don't have time to learn them. I just want to be, hey, so learning how to use your technology has been a challenge for me because when you don't have time to sit down and actually learn, and then you got to get something done, and all of a sudden with a lot of the programs, they change one or two keys. So I'm used to hit one command. Hey, wait a minute, this used to do this. Now it does that. And it kills my whole flow. Yeah. See, I like that. Yeah, Cal, I get it, but it's getting advanced my travel. Anyways, yeah, I'm not here to complain. Life is good. Right, exactly. That pisses me off. Stuff I bought and paid for, and stuff I actually have written that I can't now play on my new computer because the computer doesn't recognize it. And I caught, hey, this I said, well, it doesn't matter. You can't. It's not authorized to play on your computer. How do I authorize it? Well, talk to the owner. I am the owner. A floppy disk. There was a day, man, we carried like a folder of discs, and I remember just this huge excitement. We used to buy these stacks of discs for storage, and they had 700 megabytes of storage on one disc. You could put 50 songs on a disc, and you put that disc in your car and play it like a DVD or a CD. It was as if we landed on the moon again. How many of you guys out there, and gals and undecideds, are questioning that the lunar landing was for real? Was the moon landing for real? Do you guys believe it? Well, what is your generation saying? Well, Yes, that's right. The early games came out floppies. You're right. Yeah, that's right. Although the first floppy disks were floppy, they're like little records. Then then they came these little squares, right? Remember those little square? You slide them in like a little flat square, and then they went on to discs, and now, you know. Okay, yeah. Any flat earthers out there? And there's one guy out there who was a flat earther who had evidence for me, but problem is some of the science was off. You know, and it's so easy to take facts and then twist them, you know. Or it could have been manipulated. I don't know. I mean, I have no reason to believe it wasn't. Damn. But then some said they had it as to trick the Soviets into thinking we had advanced, you know, lunar. There's some. I think they have successfully made my mind unable to discern the truth. Is that true? See, there you go. There's some logic for you right there. Unless they're in on it. Unless it's a global conspiracy. You know, see, I like Neil Tyson DeGrasse response. He goes, why would someone spend hundreds, if not billions of dollars to build a rocket instead of all this engineering and all this? No, that's the thing that I kind of like. It is such a massive endeavor, a massive expenditure, yeah. And so many. Anyways, that's yeah. I hope not. I saw something. I don't know where it was, saying that they took a tour of a missile installation, and they still had the computers from the 50s and 60s, and it was an analog tape. And thing is, they kept it off the digital age because it's incorruptible. You can't. It's air gapped. There's no way to. You have to actually get on to the tapes and destroy it. And it's an effective system. I think they've upgraded some things around it, but the actual important information is sort of secure now because it's on magnetized tapes. Because used to, back in the day, they stored information on magnet. Actually, we started on paper cards, key punch cards. That's how you input information, and then they went on to magnetic tape. Of course it is. I mean, that's what was that movie came out a couple years ago? It's about some meteor is going to hit the planet, and this genius decides he's going to build these rockets to slow it and capture it because it has trillions and trillions of dollars worth of some precious metal, and he fucks up and destroys the planet. Yeah. It's called Don't Look Up. You guys seen Don't Look Up? One of the most genius farces I've ever seen. It's just a political satire. It's beautiful. Hey Jude, welcome back, man. Yeah, we're almost done. We're 5 minutes left. I'm killing this at 10:30. I got to start processing I have a whole bunch I got to get out to the post office. Got to stretch, and I got a hockey skate today. 3:45. Yeah, things to do, places to go, people to see. Man, I have been dozens. I quit doing them because I got sick all the time. I used to get colds and flus from going through these things all the time. Every time I went to a Comic-Con, I used to do one a month. And I come back, I get sick as hell for a week. Yes. So I may do them again. We'll see what happens. Yes, Don't Look Up. I loved this. One of my favorite movies. Really funny. All right. All right, get out of here, Lizgow. Big hug. So glad you're part of this. Thanks for sharing my birthday with me and the signing. And I'll be back. Will I be here next week? I may be. I'll broadcast from Massachusetts next week. So yeah. Yes, this DiCaprio is brilliant in this. He plays a kind of a chubby scientist who's trying to. It's great. It's really good. Yeah. All right, Tim, to get out of here, man. Peace and love. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done in 3.5 minutes. Actually, I just bought a new guitar. I just bought a casino. Yeah. On a casino for a good price. I bought it. So I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm working at it. Hard pass then. Yeah, she's always getting shit done. I love it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm closing up shop. Anybody else out there wants to talk and get something signed? Live signing? No. All right, fine. We'll just get it done on the side. Anybody else want to check in? All right. You got 3 more minutes before I close the shop up here. Yeah. Narcs, you're the best. PvP, I'm so good. I am so good. I'm playing hockey again, man. I'm playing hockey again. I missed it. Now I'm playing. I really, I can't skate anywhere like I used to skate. I mean, I'm still a pretty good skater, but I'm just enjoying being on the ice. It's a whole culture, Yeah, there's always new stuff going up. I will be doing another one of these with Streamily April 9th. And yeah, many things happening. Hey, next door neighbor. Thank you. You're next door neighbor. Yeah, you may. I pop up all the time, all the freaking thing. We have 1 minute remaining. All right, that's good. All right, thank you for showing up today. I appreciate it. What can I say? Other than that, remember, and I've been trying to do this myself, a thought that gets repeated becomes a belief system. A belief that is given time and attention, focus, becomes momentum. And momentum will dictate the quality of your life. So if your momentum is heading in a direction you don't like, you got to go back and change the thoughts that you basically focus on every day. And I do this. I do this a lot for myself, And I'm going live again probably next weekend, probably from the hockey tournament. Everybody. All right, so it is now officially we are done. I'm sorry anybody killed up late. And remember, fitness of mind, fitness of body, fitness of spirit. Pay attention to where you put your attention. because thoughts you think will dictate the quality of your life. All right, get out of here. Woods out.